your shift from the modeling industry into the acting industry. So tell us, what exactly is it that created this shift from the modeling industry to the acting industry?
During the second lockdown, I was watching a lot of podcasts and a lot of acting things and all, and then movies, and I got curious because as a model, you and me, most of the time, we're sharing the runway with a lot of celebrities, actors.
True.
Is there any way to learn acting? And then I got to know one teacher from NASA School of Drama, Zander. My first day, I was wearing a model clothes. My sir asked me,
have you come for a modeling audition?
And I was like, I want to say in Hindi this thing, the exact word he said, तुम ये कपड़े पहन के सारे रास्ते से आए हो? मैंने yes. किसी ने कुछ बोला नहीं?
काले कपड़े पहन के आ गए head to toe. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Talk and Talk. My name is Janvi Serene. I'm a fashion model, a content creator, and I'll be your host for today. We all love watching movies. We all have certain actors that we look up to, and we all have a shared dream of being in front of the big screen. If this is something that resonates with you, then this episode is for you. Our guest for today is Zander. Hi, Zander.
Hi, Janvi.
Zander recently debuted in Bollywood in Kalbali Records on Jio Cinema Premium, and that's what we'll be talking about, your shift from the modeling industry into the acting industry. Everyone knows you as a supermodel, but very less people know that you also share a passion for acting. So tell us, what exactly is it that created this shift from the modeling industry to the acting industry?
I think the acting was not planned. This comes just surprisingly, and once I get into this, I become more curious, like a kid who is in a shopping mall and he saw a lot of soft toys around, and he get curious, like what toy have what abilities. I think during the second lockdown, I was free, all alone, thinking about how I'm going to survive, what's going to happen in modeling, how I'm going to live the life, and how I'm going to utilize that time. And that time I was actually planning to do my MBA because it's still on my wish list, which I want to complete it. But because of the lockdown, nothing was happening. Exam was not happening, and then exams are getting postponed, and then it was admission. Because of that, no admission was happening. So I didn't have any choice that time. Then I was like, what to do else?
So it sort of came your way.
So then I was like, I was watching a lot of podcasts and a lot of acting things and all, and then movies, and I got curious because as a model, you and me, most of the time, we're sharing the runway with a lot of celebrities, actors.
True.
And I was like, why not?
Yeah.
So, is there any way to learn acting? And then I got to know, I made a few calls, a couple of my friends, and I found out one teacher from NASA School of Drama. He is a gold medalist of NASA School of Drama. He's the only one. And currently he's a dean of NASA School of Drama, which his name is Chandra Bose. I called him, I met him, I explained him that why I want to learn acting. And he said fair enough.
Yeah.
So let's start.
Let's get into it.
So my first experience in the class was okay, I didn't know anything about acting.
It was starting from zero.
Started from scratch.
From scratch.
From the scratch. I went there as a raw water, and then, you're a model.
Right.
Before I was doing modeling, and I didn't know anything about what is the process for acting, how you present yourself. So my first day of the class, I still remember I was attending my class at Sia Park, and my first day I was wearing a model clothes. My sir asked me,
have you come for a modeling audition?
And I was like, I want to say in Hindi this thing, the exact word he said, तुम ये कपड़े पहन के सारे रास्ते से आए हो? मैंने yes. किसी ने कुछ बोला नहीं?
काले कपड़े पहन के आ गए head to toe.
नहीं. And then he was like, okay. And firstly, हमारा एक warm up होता है starting में. जब भी आप acting की speech ready करते हो, you can't just stiff होके नहीं कर सकते. So there has to be some activities is happening before when you're acting a monologue gonna start. There is some practice which he's going to teach you. I was wearing 45,000 का suit. And मैं पोछा लगा रहा हूँ वहाँ पे, तो वहाँ पे my body was and I was like, okay, I think the suit is cancelled.
Yeah.
So for the next day, I was in my lower. So that's how my journey got started, and I enjoy the whole process.
Because with modeling, you know what you're in for. You know that you're supposed to wear these clothes, you're supposed to be super straight, you're supposed to walk. But with acting, it could be literally anything.
Yeah, it could be anything.
So you have to flow like water. You have to be anything.
Yes.